Hi everyone, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly Angel Tarot card reading for the week of October the 16th to October the 23rd, 2017. I want to wish everybody this Monday a happy Thanksgiving Day, those that are celebrating it. Most of us here in Canada are celebrating Thanksgiving today. I want to thank all of you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing my videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single person, every single sign in the Zodiac cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like accuracy and answers to any questions and clarity, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you into my website where you'll see the services that I offer, and you can either book a private reading with me or a private Reiki treatment session. See you soon. We start our week, Aries, on Monday with the 10 of Air. And air cards have to do with justice in our lives, and they have to do with the injustice that people bring into our lives and how that's all determined and how we're going to deal with these individuals. But it can also have to do with actual legal issues. Some of you I see are dealing with lawyers and courts and things. Some of you it may be matrimonial. Some of it may be property disbursement and items like that. Issues that can arise that cause justice and injustice. So I do see for some of you that have been dealing with legal issues with the courts and lawyers, some of you have been dealing with individuals in your life, or one in particular, who has made it very challenging for you as of late. You've had to deal with these issues with them to make fair and just decisions and choices determined around these individuals. And now I see that you're at the end of this difficult situation. And I want you to know that change is coming in. I see that change is coming in, and it's for the better. Often through these difficult times, we can't see beyond the negative part of it. We can't see beyond the grieving and the sadness and the difficulty of it. But please know, I want you, they're showing me, to expect that things are going to be getting better from here on in. Now you're getting to the end of dealing with these justice and injustice issues. I do see that there's others out there that are dealing with addiction issues. And addictions can come in many, many forms. But please know, I'm being shown that you will be, or they will be, recovering from this addiction, seeking out professional help, finally coming to the crown chakra and the third eye chakra, an awareness to know that this is the path they want to walk now, of healing and recovery. On Tuesday, you've been given the 5 of Earth, Aries. And Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, and often that includes how we bring that abundance and currency into our personal lives in the form of our jobs, careers, and professions. This shows me that some of you are actually worried about money. It shows me that you're concerned about the money you're making or the lack therein and thereof. Please know that you are being advised to seek the wisdom of someone professional, someone out there that you know that can guide you. Perhaps it's a matter of just tweaking your budget, or perhaps there's someone out there advocating for you to receive and get that perfect job that you are seeking, that will allow you to bring this abundance in to support yourself the way you wish to be supported. I see others as well that are self-employed, and they're looking at their business, their personal business, and they're going over their synoptic journals, they're going over their banking, they're going over all these details that have to do with money. And I do see that you're being given the same wisdom and advice. Okay, they're showing me that you need to go to someone for professional advice. Perhaps it is your lawyer, perhaps it's your financial advisor, it could be your accountant, your bookkeeper. Perhaps there's someone in your close circle of friends or family who is in this type of business that can advise you how to comfortably tweak your budget so that it's not going to be so tight for you, and it's going to relieve and lift so much of this worry and stress that you are dealing with, some of you out there, with money issues. On Wednesday, you've been given, crowning your week, the 4 of Water. And water has to do with the personal part of our lives. Water has to do with the peaceful thoughts that we carry in our bodies. It has to do with relationships. It has to do with our marriages and our relationships, our friendship relationships, these types of relationships. Sometimes they're personal and intimate, and other times they're not. They're just close relationships with those in our circle around us. I do see some of you are in a relationship with someone, and it's not working out. Okay, whether it's a friendship relationship that you thought you had a trusting ally in your end of the ring, whether it's, you know, someone close to you that you thought was a friend, or whether you're actually in an intimate relationship. I do see that some of you are becoming discontented. Some of you are becoming bored. You're questioning, why am I present here? Why have I stayed here this long? What am I receiving that I'm giving in this relationship? So please, this they're showing me is you're being advised to open your eyes to any possibilities coming down your path. There's signs. There's signs all the time that we're given when we are in these types of relationships. And often we put up barriers or we wear blinders because we don't want to see past what it could be or what it used to be. But right now, you have to live in the now. And you've got to weigh your options. The good and the bad. The positive and the negative part of this relationship. And then you'll be able to make the decision where and what direction to move on. Great card for Thursday, my friend. You have been given the World. And the World is one of the best cards, I tell people, that you can actually get in a reading. And it's all about the achievement. It shows me that some of you have been working hard on. I do see projects that some of you have been working on. Some of you, it's been with your job. Some of you, it's been with relationships. I do see the word promotions coming up here for a job well done. I do see that this is going to bring you more abundance and more joy and more contentment coming into your life. And now's the time to step up and give some gratitude for what you have in the now moment, my friend. You're on the path to enlightenment right now, and it's a very, very good place for you to be. It's all about some of you receiving an award for what you've been doing. I see people stepping up and being given an accolade, some sort of an award for what you have been working hard on. Others, I do see that it has to do with your career or job. I see promotion coming in for some of you. I do see that you are moving in a positive and new direction. Some of you are going to get this new position within your job. And I see some of you buying or moving to a new residence, getting a new house. Please feel the freedom of a job well done that you've been working very hard on, Aries. An air card again, 5 of air for Friday. And again, it has to do with these legal issues. It has to do with dealing with justice and injustice. And I do see that for some of you, you've been sort of backed up against the wall, having to make a decision and a choice. And here we go again, talking about the pros and the cons, the negative and the positive. What is it that you're going to be getting out of this when you make this choice? But you have to learn from this situation, okay? And review everybody's motives when it comes to making this decision. Because if you don't, and you make this choice without taking a look at the entire whole picture, they refer to it as an unwise choice. So don't jump into the quicksand right away and then try to figure out a way how to swim yourself out of it. Set yourself up, my friend, okay? And the choice that you're going to make, it will work out in your favor. High Priestess, major card for Saturday. And this is all about, there's things that you know right now, and they're telling you, and I'm being shown that you need to keep some of it inside, okay? Listen to your own intuition and have patience right now. I know some of you want to know all the answers like yesterday, but please know you need to carefully consider what it is you do before acting on it. So there's things going on behind the scenes that you need to know about. Be patient. Everything you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect time, okay? Keep your dreams and your feelings and your desires to yourself right now, okay? Don't blurt all these things out, okay, till you know all the information that you are being guided to receive. Last day of the week, Sunday, you've been given another Earth card, and this is the 8 of Earth. And this is telling me again that some of you are going to be getting rewarded. You've been working very hard at your place of employment. You've been working very hard on a project, perhaps. Perhaps you're involved in an organization that you've stepped up on your platform to voice some of your wisdom and share that with other people as a mentor. But you're going to be getting rewarded for the skilled work that you do. And they refer to what you do as skilled work, whether it's this project or this organization you're in, or if it has to do with your actual physical job and your profession. You need to learn all there is about a topic because they show me that you are, and you're going to seek that out. You're going to be trying to learn everything you can about this topic. And I see some of you, it may be spiritual, some of it may be technical, some of you it may be holistic. I do see this. I do see some of you actually are going to go back to school to add that to your resume, to add that to your beautiful pot of gold of information, of knowledge that you need to have to advance so that you will advance. So some of you will be learning everything there is to know about a specific topic, and some of you will actually be going back to school to learn this topic in class or online. So many of us are taking things online. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one angel oracle card, and I decided to choose Mary, Queen of Angels today. And I haven't used her in any of my oracle readings here with you, and tarot readings here with you on your weekly messages. But she gives you this card, my friend, and this is feminine. And what this is telling me is whether you're male or female, we all carry that within us. We all carry some male and we all carry some female. So what she's advising us to do, beautiful Mother Mary and the divine sources that be, to tap into your feminine side and allow it to emerge. Some of you perhaps need to feel these feelings of these virtues of nurturing and tenderness and sweetness and softness and gentleness. Please know that by tapping into your feminine, perhaps you're dealing with issues right now. And there were some air cards. You had 2 air cards that came up here that talked about challenges and difficulty with dealing with people, with justice right now. And perhaps instead of getting angry and aggressive and jumping in, like I say, into the quicksand before we think, and I'm guilty of doing that a lot too, we need to step back and take a deep breath and just feel those feelings of gentleness, nurturing, tenderness, sweetness, softness, okay? Be receptive to your own intuition because you're receiving divine messages that are telling you this right now with this beautiful feminine card. So please know that these divine messages are being sent to you today for that reason. So take a deep breath, my friend Aries, and think about that. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, Aries. Again, I leave you with another quote, and this is a quote I pulled from Hermann Hesse. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. See you again. So good to be back, my friends. Thank you to all my faithful subscribers who have waited for me while I've been absent this summer, traveling and doing many things, but I'm back. And I hope to bring you these weekly angel tarot card readings again each week from here on in. Much love, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Aries.